So Nicholas, hi there. How do you turn trading into a full-time job? You've been trading FX on and off for a number of years. In the last year, you've been trading $1,500 account with some relative success, especially with the help of Forex Source. Just curious to understand some sort of path forward. Would you be happy to share your experiences? Yeah, of course. So there's several ways you can, turn trading into a full-on career. The path which most people aim for is what you want to do is you want to build up your track record. So you want to get at least a semi-decent portfolio of at least 6 to 12 months of trades. Over those 6 to 12 months, what you want to try and show is minimal risk. So ideally, we say you want to keep your drawdown below 10%, and you want to show that you're averaging around 2% return per month. If you can achieve that over ideally a 12-month period, but if you start looking when you're at about 6 months, what you want to then do is you want to branch out to investors, whether you try to get contacts from your broker. We've heard of people doing that. We may be able to help you out if you want to send your track record into us. You want to just look at different investment alternatives. You can look at banks, you can look at prop firms. Essentially, you want to start getting your track record out there, looking for potential investors. Again, we may be able to help you with this. We have done with people in the past. And then once you've got that track record, and you've got someone or some people interested in investing with you, what they'll normally do is you'll get a trial investment from them. So they might invest between £50,000 to £100,000. And what you'll then do is you'll continue to manage your own account, and you'll manage their account. And then hopefully, over the next 6 to 12 months again, you're successful, and if you are in doing so, they may begin to invest more money with you. At the same time, you're always looking for additional investors elsewhere, and essentially in the end what you end up doing is you just end up managing lots of accounts for people, and then of course as you trade their money, you get a commission on the profits you make. So that's probably the most popular route which people like to try and go down. Another option, a bit more of a quicker option, especially while you're at that 6 month to 12 month period. So it may be too soon to get any serious interest from major investors, but you're at that point where you are showing that you can trade consistently. When you've got that, you can actually look at trade copying services. So what you do is you go to your trade copying websites, etc. You put your profile, or you create a profile, and then you make an income by people copying your trades through the third-party software, and that can be a nice little filler which you do while you're looking for those more serious investors. And then the third path you can go down, which is the path which I've gone down, is once you've got that consistent track record and you show you've got a good market understanding, you can then actually look at being recruited and actually using your financial knowledge to help train others and essentially become a financial analyst. So you'll notice there's me and Arno, and I know over time lots of you also remember Chris, you remember Nick, you remember John. All of us were hired from within the membership, and all of us essentially, we've proven we knew how to trade, we've proven we understood how markets work, and then we essentially got hired by what is now Forex Source. So there's lots of different routes you can go down. Depends on what your talents are, what your ambitions are, and just what really kind of suits you and your environment. So yeah, there's lots of different paths you can go down. We're more than happy to help you guys out with this as well. Feel free to message into support. But yeah, hopefully that answers the question for you, Nicholas.